What's up everyone, it's Scotty with MoneyVest. So in this video, I wanted to break down my biggest investment ever. And this is an investment that in dollar terms, in money terms, I've never made a bigger investment in my life. Hope you get a lot of value out of this. And from my experience, I'm going to be sharing the whole process. I'm going to be documenting everything and we'll be going over every single detail because I've got documents this big. I've got a stack of papers. I'm going to be explaining everything on my other channel called MoneyVest Real Estate. And this is indeed in real estate. So officially, as of today, I am now a real estate investor as well because I finally closed on my first property here in Dubai. Today was transfer day. And I went to the trustee office with my lawyer, with the agent, and of course with the seller. All of us were there, and we made the transfer process complete. And now I'm the official owner of the property that I bought. I'm going to go over the specifics in another video where I post on the MoneyVest Real Estate channel. So for those of you who don't know, we do have a real estate channel called MoneyVest Real Estate that I would really appreciate if you subscribed. This right here is a link that I posted to that video. And again, if you click on it, it'll take you to that exact video that I posted earlier today, going over buying my first property here in Dubai, investing in Dubai real estate, giving you a little bit of an update on, of course, where I'm at the process. And now I will be doing an updated video going over the specifics, going over the numbers and the details of this entire deal. And I also mentioned in our Discord that I had the opportunity to sit down with the seller and the agent today for coffee during closing, because there was a 1 hour period where we submitted all the documents, and after that, we had to wait for an hour for the transfer process to take place and for the approval to happen and it to be updated on the system. And while we were waiting, we had coffee, we had a 1 hour conversation, and even though this was my first deal, it was a very, very interesting deal with a lot of factors at play with respect to geopolitics, foreign exchange, macro negotiations, liquidity, and so many factors that were involved. And I really, really got to learn so much about Dubai real estate and, of course, in general, how negotiations and deals happen. So just to give you a little bit of an idea, I ended up investing close to, so if I run the numbers right now, I ended up investing close to $170,000. This is by far the biggest one-time investment I've made. And the interesting thing about this transaction was that it was supposed to be done in cash. And the reason for that is because the seller was not from the UAE. She was a foreign investor and she didn't really have any banking here in the UAE. So she wasn't able to get a wire transfer. And again, I'll go over some of the more specifics in another video posted on MoneyVest Real Estate. So definitely do subscribe to that channel. Right now, we've got about 674 subscribers. So definitely do, check out, I'll post a link here in the comment section, MoneyVest Real Estate. Let's see if we can get up to at least 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month. I will be more active. I'll be posting more videos and more content over on that channel to kind of help you better understand investing in real estate. Even though it's my first deal, I've got another friend, one of my best friends, Dalton. He's been helping me build this channel as well. He's been focusing on investing in the US markets, of course, and you guys have seen us do multiple videos on this channel together. And of course, moving forward, we're going to be talking about different strategies, different markets, different factors at play. I'm going to be focused more on Asia and Middle East, and he's going to be focused more on North America, of course, United States and Canada. And again, eventually, I'm also planning to get into the North American market as well when it comes to real estate. But again, it's going to be everything real estate channel, focusing on different strategies and sharing our experiences, our practices, our mistakes, our lessons, everything on this channel. So definitely do subscribe. I would really, really appreciate that. But yeah, so the bottom line is, the reason why it ended up being my biggest investment is because of the dollar amount and because I don't qualify for financing because I'm a business owner here in Dubai. I've got my own business here. And for that reason, lenders obviously see business owners as high risk. Even if you don't have a sort of stable track record of income in the country. So it's only been about 9 months, 10 months since I've been in Dubai, been in the UAE, and they need at least a couple of years worth of history all the business operations and income and salary slips in order for them to finance me as a borrower. And that hasn't happened yet, so I had to, my only other option was buying cash, and for that reason, obviously dumping a lot of the money into one single property. But I do plan on refinancing, so basically getting financing out, essentially getting cash out refinancing, so getting cash out once I'm eligible for financing, which will happen in the next couple months here, because there is a program here from another bank that I'm exploring, which is a low doc policy or program where it only needs 1 year worth of statements, and then again maintaining an average balance, and then you qualify for financing, and then that way I can get a cash out refinance, so I can get some cash back out and put it into the second deal. But that's going to be the idea. But in my MoneyVest Real Estate video, I'll be going over all the specifics, all the details. But the idea is $170,000, $160,000 roughly invested in cash and manager's checks over to the seller, to the government fees, to the trustee department, agency fees, which is the brokerage, and the closing cost, of course, in Dubai is quite high. So you can pay anywhere between 6 to as much as 8% between the government fees, agency fees, conveyancing fees, lawyer fees, trustee fees. There's a lot of closing costs involved. But the property that I ended up picking up was the lowest priced in terms of the unit in the entire building, because it was a distressed sale, because it was a motivated seller, and they wanted to get out of this fairly quickly, because like I said earlier, they're not from Dubai, they don't live in Dubai, they're from a different country, and for that reason they weren't able to bank within the UAE, and they wanted to get out. So pretty solid deal in my opinion. And I did a lot of research before finally pulling the trigger on this one. I did about 6 months of really active research, going over a lot of different areas, going over a lot of different developers and properties and price trends and a lot of different things, and then finally decided to pull the trigger on the first one here in Dubai after a lot of due diligence. And I'm sure future property deals and a lot of transactions will happen a lot quicker, because I'm starting to get a real sense of how the market operates here in Dubai and what things to look for, what things to avoid, and that's exactly what I'm going to be sharing on the channel. So the journey now begins officially with the first deal in the bag, and hope you all enjoy, and all the future updates and videos and everything else, the content that's going to be posted over there. So again, thank you so much. I really do appreciate each and every one of you, and yeah, feel free to join us. Feel free to tag along on this journey and share other tips and strategies. Right, if you are experienced investor, residential, commercial, short-term rents, Airbnbs, hosting short-term rentals or long-term leases, different markets, different parts of the world, let us know. Let us build a community around real estate as well that can help us grow, that can help us really learn from each other and from all the experiences that we've got to share. Because again, knowledge is power. The more knowledge you have, the more things you can do, the more you can compound your money over time. And what better way to do it than to learn from other people and what's worked for them, and just replicate that in your own life. So again, link's going to be down below for you to subscribe to that channel. Really appreciate you all. As always, happy investing. I'll see you all in the next video.